everyone, and welcome to this episode of the Kaz. I know I usually do unboxings and just looking at various old things that I had, old toys and whatever. But in this episode, I'm not usually destructive about my toys, but I've always wondered what was in these. This is a little bug that either I had or my son had, but we just don't do anything with it anymore. So what it was is that one of these things. It has looks like some sort of jelly in it, some sort of viscous fluid in there, and it also has this light in here. So it's one of these things where you hit it really hard and it lights up, but it stopped lighting up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see what's inside of it. So I have my razor blade here. So what should we do? Should we start with, I don't know, I was thinking starting with the head. Start with the head, just going down. Let's get a good angle here. Okay, so I have an overhead view here. And let's start, put it out of its misery. Let's go across. Let's go across the head here. Oh, and I can separate the neck from the thorax. So you have a head, thorax, and abdomen. Little science class there. I guess it's supposed to be like a little beetle, but let's see. It's tough. Wow. Extend the razor blade out there a little bit more. Oh yeah. Oh, it's starting to bleed now. Oh no, the blue fluid's coming out. Yeah, that's pretty liquidy. It's not too much of that much of a gel. And it's actually coming out as I'm cutting it. It's like alien blood here. Little string there coming, connected. There we go. Got the head of it off. It's a little sticky, not too bad. Let's squeeze some of it out there. What's this? Squeeze this out. It's like kind of like a jelly in a way. It has a gel type of consistency to it. Let's go down. So the head is basically it's just a hole in there. The gel has a gel there. Let's go down the length of the body. Gonna slice right into it. Oh, can't just slice right into it. It's tough plastic. Which is good, because I guess if you're banging on it as much as you're supposed to activate the light, then you do need a tough plastic. And maybe I should have worn gloves for this, but that's okay. Here's the light, the LED there, light diode, and what's this? Is this a battery? Something else in here. It's not too much gel. I thought there'd be a lot more gel in it. Come on. Yeah, I'm using a paper plate here to cut it on. What's in there? Is it anything? I thought there was maybe it's nothing. I don't want to use I don't want to touch my camera with my right hand here, but maybe this isn't. Oh, what is this? Is this anything? No, it's just a plug. Must have been the plug that they used. I thought this was a battery, but the battery must be inside here. But it's just a plug here. There's a little thicker piece of plastic here that must have been the plug to where they inserted the gel. So let's look at the battery here. The battery, or the light here, is in this is very rubbery. It's a very rubbery capsule here. The LEDs and the battery must be inside. Must be inside here. So let's open this up. See what's inside here. I do not recommend anybody young doing this. There's definitely something hard in here. Parents, just a warning, this is going to be a destructive show today. In case you don't want your kids to see that, but it's not going to be horrible. Still no swear words. Nothing horribly bad about this episode. Just cutting up a piece of, cutting up an old toy. That's all. Okay, got the, oh, there we go. Popped it right out. So we got this plastic protective capsule here. And right here, we have our 3 LEDs. Usually it's a green, usually it's a yellow, red, and blue, or maybe green, blue, or red. So 3 LEDs there, and 2, looks like 2, 3, looks like 3 watch batteries, and a little teeny tiny circuit board right there. Maybe I'll use this as a prop for something someday, like a VR helmet. But that's it. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just this little teeny tiny circuit board, the LEDs, and the batteries. And I have a bit of a mess here. Just the body of the bug, little beetle here, with the jelly innards. This plastic capsule that protected the LEDs and the electronics. But that's it for this episode of The Cats. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.